Welcome to HCL Volt MX Hackathon. Let me introduce you to HCL Volt MX company experience. How do you think companies are going to interact with their customers in future? Imagine a world where all the organizations can showcase their complete range of products through a single app interface. With the help of Volt MX, Iris, and Foundry, our solution provides the next generation customer experience, where with a mobile app, you will be able to interact with all your customers and provide them an immersive customer experience, exploring your products and interacting with them without a single line of code. And why a mobile experience? 50.88% of the world population uses internet is connecting using a mobile device, and about 4% uses tablets, which means that more than half of the internet traffic is coming through the mobile devices. And that's how your customers is going to be, and providing a mobile experience for them is very critical for the success of your company. And that's what we provide with HCL Volt MX company experience. Let's dive into what is HCL company experience capable of and explore its features. To begin with, you will explain about your organization's about section, where you talk about your organization's mission, what are you providing them, and what is your core values. The next section, you talk about the products and features you offer. So your customer will be able to navigate through all the catalog, where you display all the products and features categorically and allow them to explore it and find the features. And next section is the support request. So in case the customer want to interact with you and want to know something about a product or want to talk to your customer representative, you will be able to provide an interface where they can place a request, and based on the request you will be able to send your customer representative so that you won't miss any of the incoming lead, and you will be always active with the conversation with your customers. And the most key aspect we are building with is the AI architect. So think about this. So you have enormous number of 20 to 30 products and services offered to the customer. And how do they know that for their use cases, what are the products which suits them? How do you select? How do they select the features required and the products required from you? For that, we come up with AI Architects, which is a framework which uses OpenAI's GPT. So we are still building on top of that. And with AI Architects, when the customer provides the exact requirement of what is their objectives, then based on their requirements and based on their current infrastructure or the current setups they have, investments they have, the AI architect will recommend the exact framework of products they can choose from your company. So even if it is integrating any of our products into their existing setup, or building an entire framework or application using our your products, we will be able to explain it with the help of AI architects. And with ChatGPT and OpenAI getting traction, this feature is going to be the key and core which we are building. And also interacting with the OpenAI uh, models is going to be the next generation framework, and we are trying to build on top of that. And that concludes our features. And let me walk you through the applications and screens. The first is your landing page, and on the second slide that you see is the section, or is the menu. So you can see home, about us, products, contact, and support. So the third screen which you see, the support screen, where you can request for you can send your queries to the company, and so that company will review and get back to you. And the fourth one is the one which you see, Unica, is actually one of the products which they have selected. And here on the left hand end you see the product catalog, so you have categorized your products and services on various category, and all the products will be have displayed like this, so they can navigate through product and they can check out any of the product they want to explore. And this is our about section where you talk about your company's values and mission. And the right hand side you can see that the AI wizard. So we just have a get method invocation with ChatGPT. So we'll build on top of this. So here the how does it work is that, so you provide your requirements. Okay, you say that okay, I need to provide customer experience. I have 1,000 users or 500 million users. I want to provide a portal based experience. So if you give these inputs, and I have an existing setup of ID infrastructure, and you explain it, then the model has to come up with saying that okay, based on that, so we'll once the pre-trained, the GPT models can know about your companies and offerings, and give the customers a proper answer about okay, with these requirements you can use our HCL digital experience for the front end, and for DevOps you can use this configuration. And if you are building a mobile app, you can use Volt MX as a solution with Foundry and Iris. So this is how the AI architects to understand the requirement, and then provides the customers with a valid framework to use with the help of all your products and services available. So what makes it different is that for this work or this activity, you'll require multiple architects and people working together, understanding the solution and giving a suggestion. All that you can do with the advancement of AI and the OpenAI's GPT models. So generative AI is the key aspects we are talking about, and with that help of that, you will be able to provide the next generation IT architect consulting through your mobile app, and that's nothing like that. So that concludes our presentation.
Let us see how do we interact with our AI architect. The bot is yet to be integrated to the app, but we have built it with Aura. Aura provides us with a chatbot with the OpenAI integration. So I'm giving a requirement to the AI architect and asking that I need a company portal and should be able to serve 30 million users and 15 million active users. Please suggest me the product and solution I can use. Let's see what it comes with. So it has come up with a suggestion that it's asking you to use HCL Digital Experience and HCL Connections, and okay, and let's ask some more. I'm asking it that I will need a DevOps setup for this. So it has come up with that. It's recommending HCL Launch, HCL Accelerate, and HCL One Test to use this. And so that's pretty much so you probably have a good recommendation on the product stacks of what are the products you can use and how do you set up a DevOps setup for this. And finally, this is it. So we have an AI architect created. Once this is integrated to the app, you will be able to talk to an architect live and get the recommendations which for your products and solution. And this is going to be game changer for all the companies, and mostly more and more companies will adapt to this and provides an experience of an intelligent assistant and a mobile experience which HCL Volt MX company experience.
And this is our team, and myself and Nitya works with Kindle, and Sai is working with CTS, and we have the fourth team member which is OpenAI's GPT model. So I think in future he's going to be on team all the time. So this is how you build your next generation customer experience with Volt MX company experience, which is a product as well as framework for interacting with your customer. Thank you very much for listening to us.